Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in. I get it in, I get it in. Hit for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real.
Welcome to the Purge with Spurg, your late night show. I am your host, Spurge, aka Dirty. Standing behind me is my bodyguard. Hey, this is the first episode that will be happening every single night right here on the Fuel Sports Network. I'm only putting it on Facebook right now because at 10 o'clock every single night, you are Monday through Friday, you will be able to watch it on our Fuel Sports Network app right there. As you see the shirt, let me go this way. Right there, you see the shirt. Fuel Sports Network right there. That's a scary dude right behind me. Hey, but I do want to say we were at the town hall tonight. I'll say this. For a fan.
It was fun. Don't get it twisted, Dirty. It was fun.
Okay.
Right. But it left you wanting.
It definitely left you wanting more.
It did. And I only say that because I've been to a couple.
Oh, okay. Will you relax? Will you relax?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Will you relax?
I'm here to bodyguard you
right.
from the criminals that come in.
Exactly. There's a lot of criminals that come into the studio. One in particular.
The hyena. But we won't talk about names.
Right, yeah, we won't say the Queen Hyena's name. No. Right, no. But anyways, you know, for a fan base that has 38,000. Oh, by the way, I did my math wrong. You know, Dirty loves to do dirty math. You know, I had said that we had only averaged 33,000 for Battlehawk games when it was actually just a little over 35. It's dirty math.
Hey, as long as you figured it out in the end, that's all that matters.
Right? Do you? Yes. I mean, you know how Viking math is. It's not very good.
Oh, Vikings have no math. We don't read either. And speaking of reading, donate your books to the Fuel Sports Network.
Well, you know, it's funny that you say that. It's funny that you say that, B-Hawk, because I actually have a little flyer right here.
You do?
I do, right here. Fill the shelf that we were doing right here in St. Louis. There's the PayPal. You can scan it, donate the money in our name. Thank you to all the people who brought books tonight to the Ballpark Village event that we had. It was kind of rainy. I
want to thank Mr. Williams for being a huge supporter. VP of the Battlehawks, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Who?
Mr. Williams.
Brandon Williams.
Yes, he is a huge supporter.
Russ, I'm not going to say call is law because tonight
we make them hear our battle cry.
What is our battle cry?
Caw.
No, I thought it was something else.
Oh, B-Hawk Live.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what
we're talking about.
Thank you to Jennifer Brown for standing up to us. Hey, yes, we were.
A shout out to Bellahawk.
Bellahawk, yes, we were on Fox News. Yes, we were on Fox News. Fuel, right here, was on Fox News. Right here. That was on Fox News, where you're watching us. But I'll have to say this. Tonight, the call was not awe.
No. I've been to a few.
Well, hold on, B-Hawk. We have 38,000 fans.
Yes.
That come to the games, right?
Oh, and they are loud.
Loud.
And they are great. We get into the 400s because we have so many great warriors in STL.
But did we have any great warriors tonight?
We did.
They did?
But it was a small army. Like, I think 300, if you've ever seen that movie, they may have taken us because we were only 24.
Thank you, Scott. I'm glad you say that. Yes, Russ. B-Hawk Live. You know, Excalibur, I'm going to have to disagree on this one. I'm going to have to disagree because for the simple fact is this guy drove 13 hours in the rain. We had other fans who drove. Sandy, who drove all the way from Park Hills, Missouri, which was 60 miles away. We had other fans who drove from Wright City through the hailstorm to come to the game.
May I interrupt for 1 second?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Yes, I know weather was bad, But with 40,000, what is 1%? 1% of 40,000.
Are we doing dirty math or what are we
Let's
doing?
do real math for a second. Who's chiming in? Who's got 1% of 40,000?
If I'm not mistaken, that would be 4,000.
Okay, I thought 400 because I thought we only hit 1%.
Oh, you're right. Oh, so you're talking 1%?
We hit 1% of fandom.
Yeah.
I was in San Antonio.
Yeah.
They had 10%. And I thought that was a little slack.
Yeah. Kind of disappointing.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm Simple Viking, so I'm just extremely honest. And you can hate me if you like. However, I will never steer you wrong, so you can always trust me.
Yeah. I see. Okay, of course, Jennifer. Jennifer, big shout out to you. Thank you so much for standing up for
Bella Hawk Mom.
Yes, thank you for standing up for the B-Hawk Live show tonight with your question. I understand that it was rainstorms, but we stood outside in the rainstorm.
Only because we weren't allowed in.
Right.
I'm going to say it for you, Dirty, because I know you struggle. You are a kind-hearted man.
No. See, this is the Purge.
Okay, never mind.
The Purge with Spurge. We had to stand outside in the rain for an hour.
Yes, we did.
An hour.
Yes. I knocked on door a few times, but nothing.
Right. They wouldn't even let you in. Yeah, I mean, Excalibur, I get it. But at the same time...
okay. Be careful with Excalibur, because that's my home guy.
No, listen, I get it. But at most people are off work by 5:30.
I was there at 8 o'clock, and there was like 30 people left.
Yeah. What is this? Eric says, and they didn't let us in. We went in by ourselves. You're right.
Can I just say?
No, Excalibur, I'm not saying, again, guys, here's what you're missing. I am not saying, here's what I'm saying. It's the Purge with Spurge. Here's what I'm saying. We want to say that we are the best fan base. That's what we want to say. The largest fan base
and we are
in St. Louis. You're right. And they didn't have that tonight. Didn't have the 10 players showing up signing autographs.
We could ask Moose who the top 3 teams were, because he saw all of them. Like, don't take my word. Definitely don't take Dirty.
Don't take my word.
No, don't take Dirty.
Don't take Spurge's word.
Not at all. Don't take Spurge's word at all. But I wish somewhere, somehow, we could get Daryl the Moose Goat Johnston to answer that question. What were the top 2 fan bases that showed up for Town Hall? Look, I love the league. I bleed blue because I am a St. Louis Battlehawk.
There you go, Eric. There you go. And this is what I've been saying. The best fan base, but a mediocre fan experience. Listen, guys, I'm not here to bash you guys. Here's what I'm going to say. Moose wanted to get autographs. Right.
Hey, did you see? I got his autograph.
But you didn't get that here in St. Louis.
No, I got it in San Antonio.
Oh, that's
where he signed 1,000 autographs that day. I witnessed it.
Right. Because
I am so sorry I broke character, y'all. But look, Moose signed that. We talked about our family and our children in San Antonio.
But that's right.
I got escorted out when I tried to talk to him in the VIP section. I'm sorry. Do better, Battlehawks. I'm sorry. I love you. I bleed blue. Here's what I'm saying, Battlehawks.
Yeah, like Scott said.
Don't be showing up.
Like Scott said right here, he goes, I wanted to get Moose's autograph. Scott, thank you for the football, too. We appreciate it. For his boys and for any of the charities you guys are running. But they ushered them right around like they were the Beatles. Like right here, it says.
Did you know? I know Coach Beck, but I have Coach Phillips' autograph. Wade Phillips from San Antonio on my axe. Not Coach Beck, because I didn't get a chance to talk to him. However, I did meet possible senator.
Wesley Bell.
Yes, from St. Louis. I like that guy. And if him and Mr. Williams get together and they get this on track, we'll hit 70,000. We will sell out.
Well, the dome only holds 67.
I know, but we'll hit 70.
How you can do that?
Oh,
are we doing dirty math?
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Viking math, dirty math.
Gotcha.
All I'm saying is, I got mad love for St. Louis.
Like right here, Bill said, man, the both
off.
had a great event. They did. Memphis had a great event. Like Big Papa G says right here. I went to Memphis and they treated the fans right. Moose signed a hat that day. Battlehawks need to do better. They need to get the playbook back from the 2020 thing. It wasn't standing room only. Excalibur, it wasn't standing room only. There were still a lot of seats open. Guys, again, here, I'm not on here to bash the Battlehawks. I'm not on here to bash the St. Louis fan base.
Okay, can I stop you, Dirty?
Yeah, go ahead.
Before you get too twisted.
Uh-huh.
He's not here to do that. But I travel. And I'm not asking anybody else to travel. But back what you're saying, STL. Please. Because I'll tell you what. Houston almost lost their team.
Hold on.
And they fought for it.
I get
back what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. I get what you guys are saying now for the standing room only. Bill Alexander wants, excuse me, why do the Battlehawks have a Viking? He's new to the XFL stuff. Would you like to explain why we have a Viking?
Well, have you ever watched wrestling? There was a guy called Hawk who wore shoulder pads.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to put spikes on them, but the UFL would not allow them in. We are the Battlehawks. People pretend we are birds. So I kind of went with it. I didn't want to be a bird, but I got a winged helmet. You know, kind of type thing. And I hail from about 2 hours south of the Canadian border. So I'm kind of naturally a Viking. But I love my Battlehawks. And I bleed blue all day long.
You know, like Scott says right here, he goes, I disagree with Dirty 98% of the time, but this time he is just stating facts. Russ Pudge goes right here. He goes, Kurt Hunzinger is what this team and league needs. Bill Alexander says, LOL, love it. Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal listed St. Louis. It's not that I'm
Legion of Doom, that's my guys. Yeah.
Here's what I'm telling you guys. Here, and this is what I have been telling you guys for months and months, in years, what St. Louis is. Yeah, see, like Woody says here, some of us have already seen videos of Coach Beck, Moose, and Randall. Going to see them live was no big deal. You're right. It wasn't. But Woody.
It felt very canned, like a good beer.
Yes, a good beer called B-Hawk Live Beer.
Oh, you don't say it, Wild Sun?
That you can find at Wild Sun Winery and Brewing.
I had one of those today. You know, I actually met the owner. He showed out to the town hall meeting to support the team.
You know, Jorge, as much as I hate to say it, bro, I'm going to have to agree with you. Gonna have to. San Antonio, well, I mean, Memphis is now my second favorite fan base. San Antonio is my third favorite fan base.
Yeah, we cheers, bro. You know that you are my 1B.
You know, you're right. It's going to be a good season. We have to go. Listen, I'm not saying we're not going to pack the stadium.
Oh, we will.
I'm not saying that.
STL loves football.
Hey, Ronnie, I'm glad you enjoyed the B-Hawk Live Beer.
If we got the St. Louis Panther Cats or Jaguars or whatever you want to call them, or Panthers, we'd pack the dome for them because STL is a sports town. Don't get it twisted.
That is true. This is the Purge with Spurg, your nightly recap, and we are breaking down the town hall. And with that being said, you know, B-Hawk won. We got sponsors, bro. We got sponsors that I have to. Well, we got is that the one you want me to do?
Gubby.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back right after this commercial from Wild Sun. over.
So
I had
when
to
I
turn it down
was
so they can't hear
talking
us.
in San Antonio, there was a couple
right.
players. They
Yeah.
were the first ones to
Oh,
sign.
oh, shit,
I'm
we're
so
back.
sorry.
Welcome
Hey.
to the Purge with Spurge, your late night sports recap.
Oh, that's so much prettier than that dirty face of yours.
Now, look, B-Hawk, Eric put up,
Okay.
Ballhawk, Eric put up a thing right here. It says, we need a new fan experience leaders, or many have all of the fan experience leaders across the league collaborate and share what works and doesn't work. well, Eric, if you listen to this show, and if the league listens to all of these shows, we can tell you what doesn't work and works. We've been telling you. Literally, guys, I will put it to you like this. I stood up for St. Louis tonight, and Ballhawk can announce. I pulled the main guy from the media, Jeff, to the side. I said, bro, you guys dropped the ball tonight in St. Louis. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, look at this turnout. I go, bro, you dropped the ball in St. Louis. The XFL upper management here in St. Louis dropped the ball.
Well, I wasn't there for that conversation.
Yes, you were. You were just sitting in the corner.
However, I had similar conversations. And the only thing I can say, keeping it politically correct and just stopping Dirty from his own self.
This is Purge with Spurge.
Yeah. But the thing of it is unity. We're a united football league. We need to be united in these town halls. Everyone was run different. And hey, before you judge me, I own season tickets to 4 teams.
Hey, Eric, you're right. It needs to be done in a nicer way. But here's the problem. I'm just gonna tell you guys how it is. I'm gonna spit the facts. I'm gonna spit the facts to you guys. I'm not disappointed in the fans in St. Louis. I mean, I understand that it was raining and all of that stuff. I get it. This dude drove 13 hours to show up through the rain. 13 hours to show up to tonight. What I am going to call out is the upper management in St. Louis.
Oh, be careful.
Settle
down.
I don't care.
Settle down. I do.
Do you? Okay.
I do.
But when you are in these other cities,
I love that team.
I love St. Louis. I love the Battlehawks.
I know.
I love the Battlehawks.
BPC.
Okay, I'm being a BPC, but when you go to these other cities, right, and you have your coaches and Daryl Johnson out mingling with the fans,
kissing babies,
signing autographs. But when they're told in St. Louis, you're not signing autographs. You're not meeting with the fans.
But okay,
don't promote it as a meet and greet. Then
were they told that?
Yes, they were told meet and greet.
Were they told not to sign?
Yes, they were told not to sign.
Okay,
they were told not to sign. Don't promote it as a meet and greet. Promote it as a Q&A.
Oops.
Don't give people false hope, because there were a lot of fans, and all the fans that were there right now, you tell me.
Hey, but I must say,
yeah,
I did get 2 autographs tonight.
Who are they?
Mr. Williams.
Brandon Williams.
Yes.
Okay.
And your
Wesley Bell.
If your senator friend.
He's not the senator yet.
Oh, he will be. He's a good dude.
Well, he prosecuting.
Hey, he's got Ballhawk ones. Yeah, go vote for that man.
He is the prosecuting attorney in St. Louis County.
But those are the 2 people who did sign my shield tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, so they had 2 autographs, but it wasn't from the people that people wanted.
Oh, no, I wanted theirs more than anyone else's.
Gotcha. You fans tell me, if you guys could have got a chance to take a picture with Coach Beck, take a picture with Russ Brandon, take a picture with Daryl Johnson, would you have liked it? This is what I'm saying, St. Louis. We need to show that the St. Louis fan base cannot be taken advantage of.
Taken for granted.
And that is what happened
We
tonight.
are so sorry. And I know Dirty's more vocal than I am, but I have to agree with my guy on this one because he's my home guy. But sometimes I feel taken granted for, because I wasn't even allowed to cheers with good friends that I know on the team because I didn't have a white wristband tonight. I'm sorry.
But and then you had to pay to be in the VIP area.
You know,
It's a little ridiculous.
I don't need that, but at least give it to like a different super fan because we have like 10,000 of them. Show some love. I don't need it. I'm cool. I'm good because I'm simple Viking and I don't care. But give it to the friends and the family. Like, help us help you. Stop, please.
Yeah. You know, this is what it's about. It's about, we're St. Louis. There you go, Jersey. Tell them. You know, look, he goes, I think we need to understand that we were at other town halls. I think we need to understand that they were at other town halls. We weren't. Therefore, you can't compare like Gertie can. You're right. You can't. I was there. This guy's been to other town halls.
I'm a season ticket holder to 4 teams in the league because I love the UFL. Trust me, St. Louis, I'm so sorry. You must hear it from me because you don't trust Dirty. And I get that because we all know Dirty. Anyways, the thing of it is one team can't support the other 7. We have to support. I'm going to tell you, I think Memphis Showboats will have a top 3 fan supporting cast behind them this year because they love their football and they appreciate it. St. Louis, don't get comfortable.
Jason, please explain to me. So it's hard for us to believe that we got beat. LOL. Please explain that to me. I'd love to know. Please explain it.
I was in San Antonio.
Love to know.
San Antonio had 1,000 people.
We were lucky if we had 400 tonight.
I would say 475 is my guess.
Fine, I'll give you 500, but that was it.
Fair enough.
That was it. That was still 0.1. What was that? 1%.
1%. Maybe.
1% of our fan base.
Maybe 2%. 1.5. Simple Viking math.
Look, and then look. Then you say the event's at 5:30. Then you don't start the damn event till 6:30.
At 7 o'clock, people were leaving.
7 o'clock, people were leaving.
I'm sorry.
You know, I mean, in San Antonio, they gave away free food and free drinks. Here in St. Louis, we had to buy all of our stuff.
No free drinks, Dirty.
Oh, it was just free food?
I can't
in San Antonio?
I can't confirm nor deny that, so we won't state that because it's not factual.
Excalibur, you're saying 501. Fine, I'll give you 501, Excalibur.
Okay.
I'll give you 501.
True count in San Antonio was 938.
Hey, listen, we did, guys. I'm telling you, first-hand experience. This guy right here, first-hand experience.
I live in Texas.
It's telling you, we got beat. Big Papa G will tell you, we got beat from the Memphis crowd. That you're right. They don't care. They take advantage of what they.
Scott, you hit it on the head.
You hit it on the head, Scott. You hit it on the head. Guys, I'm not sitting here.
We're sorry. Hey, I will tell you, I am not from STL, but I love every one of the 38,000 fans that I've
I got
met.
you now, Jason. I got you now.
I love you all. This ain't you. We know you love football. We get it. What we're saying is
thank you, Brock.
Some teams bring it professionally, and some teams pretend like they're playing junior high football. So let's stop and let's be professional, because you put 2 dogs on a bone and the big dog's going to win.
Guys, here's what, and I've said it. You know, they announced. We had talked about it for months. I got 5 more minutes left here on the Purge with Spurg. We've been talking about it months on this network that the championship game was going to be here June 16th. Oh, what happened today? It was announced June 16th. Woo, yay! Battlehawks get the championship. Battlehawks get the championship. Hey, look, you're right. You just jumped in, but it is very hard to get the fans because Kurt already laid that groundwork. It's not. There's always low-hanging fruit. We met a lot of people who only knew about tonight's event was because of us, never even watched the XFL, only watched us on Facebook. And they said the only reason why they came was because we were there to get tickets. That's it. See? Joe, I get it. I get that there were not tornadoes. Yeah, see, look, right here. I wish Beck and Russ He took in some pictures, interacted. But to be fair, I get it that they had to get on a plane to get back. Love that I know they had to get on that plane. I know. I get it. That's not what I'm saying, though. If they knew that, they should have started at 5:30 and then did the quick thing real quick, right?
Like they did in San Antonio? Yeah. With the mayor of the city? Just saying.
Yeah. You're right, Scott. But according to, we don't. Bill, we're going to get you a picture with the Viking. Don't worry. He'll be there. He'll definitely be there the last week of Memphis along with us. Guys, listen, here's what I'm saying, guys. Look, Joe gave us 6 boxes of books. Actually, today was a meet and greet. Last year's Armory had over 1,200 people at that event last year. They had over 1,200 people last week at the Armory last year. So yeah, that's all I'm saying, guys. If we want this shit to last and we want this thing to work, we have to go to all of these events, make the attempts, whatever, talk to these guys and say, hey, this is what we want as fans. This is what we want to see as fans. But they're not going to listen. They'll listen in other cities, but not here in St. Louis. We as fans have to stand up in St. Louis and say we're tired of the crap. We're tired of it. We're tired of the BS that they're giving us, right? Guys, I can tell you this. I don't have faith unless the Battlehawks are in that championship. That if they're in that championship.
Hey, pick your number wisely.
That if they're in that championship, that we will not fill that stadium like they think we will.
35,000.
No, if the Battlehawks aren't in it, we'll be lucky if we beat San Antonio for the championship game, which was 24,000.
I'm going to say 35 if Battlehawks don't make it. I'm going to say 67 if they do.
Yeah. See right here. Brock says right here, the UFL don't care about the fan base. Like Joe says right here. Oh, I agree that they are taking advantage of the fan base. They know that we don't have to do as much work and we will show up. I asked my ticket guy, why are we not getting on-field passes this year for season ticket holders? You know why?
Because they don't have to.
Exactly. Dirty, come on, 30? No, if we're in it, yeah, we'll fill the dome. But if we're not in it,
right,
24,000.
I'm going to say 35, but we'll agree to disagree.
That's it. Hey, this is the Purge with Spurge. This will be my weekly show. Just tonight was about the town hall breakdown.
Hey, much love, that. STL. We love you.
I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in at 10 o'clock tonight. Ballhog, you got anything else you want to say?
I just want to say, STL, we love you. I love each and every one of you fans.
Oh, I want my NIL money.
Oh, anyways. That's what the shirt was.
Oh, got it.
But hey, this ain't a personal attack against our fan base. This is just trying to awaken
you guys. I want you guys to see the truth. See the truth. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.